All right, everybody. We are back with another lift. Today is Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Hope everybody's doing good. But what's most important? Today is chest and back. For today's lift today, I did do the 5 minutes on the bike, but I forgot to record it, so that was my bad. But I did record my epic win that I got on Clash, though. Honestly, I literally almost got cooked by this guy in the very end, but I ended up not only clutching one crown, but 3 crowns. I got 3 crown win on him when he had like one more tower to get from me, and my tower was on like 10 health. So legit, he had I literally baited his log, and right when he used his log, that's when I literally just went all in and just applied so much pressure on him. I had like 4 Inferno Dragons on him with I can't remember what the rest of my deck was, but I was absolutely cooking this dude in the very end, and we clutched out the win. So therefore, it was a good game. And you know what happens when you have a good game in Clash? We have a good lift, and that's exactly what happened today. For our lift today, just as usual, want to grill those calves a little bit more, so we worked on some calf work first. Did 2 sets. Well, no, not 2 sets. 3 sets of calf press. I've been really liking this machine because I like to kind of think of it as like a lazy machine where you can just kind of sit there and then just watch the muscle work itself. So that's why I really like it, because the standing calf raise one, I feel like I have to constantly stabilize myself. But with this one, I get a really nice contraction, and all I have to do is just sit there and just work my calves, and that's it. And I feel like this works for me, but you just gotta do what works for you. That's all that matters. But yeah, I just stood here for about 3 sets or so. First set I did about 9, second set 9, then the last set I did 11. So I believe that means we should be able to go up and weight again next week. But because it's calves, like, you don't need to go that heavy on calves to honestly grow them. So I think what I might do is just kind of like up the rep range to maybe not just 6 to 8, but maybe up until maybe even like 10 to 12, but which might be a little counterintuitive. But honestly, you don't have to go that heavy to be able to still stimulate the muscles. Well, honestly, I'm not worried about it too much, but that's enough with calves. That was kind of the boring portion of the lift, but now we're into the better part. So today's my incline focus day for bench. So I started off an incline bench today. Almost forgot about it. I was really walking to like in the direction of flat bench, but then I realized I was like, oh wait, this incline bench day. And then that felt kind of stupid, but we got on over there, and when now I tell you all, I was feeling it today. Like, seriously, I haven't felt this strong on honestly any chest day in like a hot minute. Like, maybe I should have gone for a PR, but like, bro, it was crazy. Like, I have never touched 165 before, but today I didn't just do it for 1 set. I did it for 3, because first set I was like, nah, there's no way this way is moving this good. And then I did it for a second set, got it for 6 again, and then I got a spotter, really chill dude, got him to help me out, and I got it for 7 reps on my own. And then I got to like stuck like halfway of the 7th rep, but I literally got 7 reps of 165. That's crazy. Like, I literally remember back a couple of years ago when doing like 25s was like extremely heavy when I was like a freshman. Like, I remember doing it with my buddy Andrew, and I literally remember like the both of us, because we're both like beginners in the gym at the time. And I remember that I was struggling with like 25s like so bad. I was barely able to get like 4 reps, and he was like repping probably for like 10. And I remember that I was just like dying with that weight. But looking back now, like, obviously I know I'm not like doing any like crazy numbers like what everyone else is doing, but that doesn't matter to me because I'm making progress, and that's huge for me. So yeah, I did 165 for 3 sets, almost 7 reps on each one. But yeah, first 2 sets I got 6, last set I got 7. So that's absolutely huge. So I'm actually so hyped going forward with incline bench for sure, because I think I'm starting to understand the form now, because I'm actually feeling my chest contract rather than just like my arms. So I think some big things are definitely in store. So definitely some big hype there. But yeah, I just sat here for about 3 sets as well. Just kind of knocked that out because since today was an incline focus, I did 3 sets of incline instead of 2. And then right after incline press, we moved over to a flat bench press. So for flat bench press today, we decided to do 195s. Did it for 2 sets of 7, give or take. And I was trying to go for honestly like 8 to 10, but honestly, I guess I think I might have positioned myself incorrectly on the bench because I feel like it wasn't my strongest position. Because I feel like whenever I've done bench in the past, or at least like in the past couple days, I feel that it was a lot more comfortable for me, and it was a lot easier to like kind of like move weight and get really secure. But honestly, I still moved it for 7. I'll take it for 7 rather than just like 1 rep if it was a tough day. So honestly, we're still moving up weight. We're still progressing. So that's all that matters. So I don't know if you guys can hear my voice, but I was loving this lift today. Today's lift was awesome. And so after we did the flat bench press, we moved on over to some machine incline chest press to kind of focus on the incline a little bit more. First set, I did, I think, for both sets, I did 185, but I'm trying to figure out, like, kind of how to feel my chest contract more on this one, because I don't know, maybe it's, like, the way that Crunch built it, or maybe I'm just garbage, but I'm honestly trying to figure out which is which, but maybe they're both true, which wouldn't surprise me. But I'm trying to like figure out the right positioning for my incline press. Like if you guys know any like specific tips on like kind of like what you do to kind of feel your chest a little bit more, especially if you're trying to like target your upper chest on the incline press, I definitely would love to hear some of that down in the comments. Like I'd really love to hear about that because I am really trying to prioritize my upper chest. It's been such a lacking point for the last couple of years, and I'm tired of it, and I just want to grow. So, yeah. But, yeah, we just did 2 sets of here, and then we finished off with some 2 sets of machine fly. So, flies today felt pretty decent. Kind of, did, similar reps to last time, but honestly, I'm still hyped about that incline bench press segment. Like, that was absolutely insane. Like I was doing like 205s here for about like 6 reps, and I got like 8 reps just because it did like the holding method with my hands, just kind of like hold it there for a second while I wait to kind of like catch my breath, and then just kind of squeeze out 2 more. So I technically got 8, and then I basically did the same amount of reps for the next set, but I dropped down to like 190s just because it felt kind of heavy for 205s today. But honestly, dude, today's chest section was awesome. But yeah, that was pretty much it for chest. Then for back, I started out with trying to do some kind of, I had an idea, which is basically to do like a kneeling pullover with like one of the cables, and then I decided to add some D handles to it. Felt okay, but I honestly did it for like 1 set, and I just felt like I could do so much weight with it, and that I wasn't really feeling like a great pump from it. So honestly, I was like, you know what, just scrap this. So I wasted like 10-15 minutes probably just like standing there just kind of figuring this thing out, and ended up not even doing it. So it felt like a waste of time, but still had a good lift. So just out here for like a set or so, just kind of figuring it out. Then I decided to just do some regular like straight bar pullovers for like a quick set, just kind of get some good blood flow in the back. Then right when we finished the straight bar pullovers, then that's when we moved over to some lat pull downs. So the pullovers that I did basically just helped to kind of just stimulate the muscles I'm trying to do, so to kind of grow my lats a lot more, and also just feel a good back pump. So once I hopped over to the lat pull down, I was able to feel my back pretty decent. And yeah, today I'm not really trying to focus on my back like in general, just because it's a stronger point for me. So honestly, I just want to like just focus on just growing like the weaker points of my back rather than just like my back as like a whole. So I think honestly I'm trying to focus on my lats a lot more, because I feel like I'm just so dense that I just don't have like a lot of width, but I have a lot of density, I think. So I definitely want to focus on my width a little bit more, because I think if I can have a little bit of both, then I'll be pretty happy. So, but yeah. And right after some lat pull downs, I did this for about 2 sets or so, I hopped on over to the just the cable rows right here. Did some single arm ones. Haven't done these in a hot minute. Felt pretty decent. I may or may not keep it in. I might just keep it in just because it's good for like lat bias and stuff. But I'm not trying to be no science-based lifter guy. I'm just a regular guy, just trying to get big, and just trying to have some fun while I'm doing the process. That's all it is. I'm not trying to do some like find the newest study of like what's optimal, what's not, and what kind of crap I don't even care. You couldn't even ask me to give a crap about that, but that's far from the point. So yeah, just sat here for 2 sets, felt a decent pump. Maybe not keep it in the routine. We'll see. But yeah, that was pretty much it for the lift today. It was a little bit on the longer side, I will say. That's the only thing I didn't like too much about it. But I think it's just trying to figure things out. That's probably all it is. So I think what I'll probably do next time is probably keep almost everything the same for chest, and then maybe readjust which kind of machine I do. Just because I usually like to do like one machine, just kind of get some extra like blood flow in the chest, and then just finish off with some chest flies. So I think I'll keep chest the same, and then for back, what I'll probably do is either just do I think honestly maybe just like skip on pullovers and just like hop right into like just some lat pull downs, just get some good blood flow in my back, and then kind of do that for like the upper back portion, and then right after that just do rowing portion, and then just be done. Like honestly finish back in like probably like 5 to 15 minutes, something like that. So I like to keep things simple and effective, as you guys already see. But yeah, but I think that's pretty much it for the lift today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the lift, and I'll catch you guys at lunchtime, where we had the high protein pancakes as usual. Okay. All right. We just got back from the gym, yo. Whew. All right, you guys, just got back from another lift today, and today we had what's called chest and back. So today was more of like my chest focus, just because my back is a good strong point for me. So honestly, during the week, I have like one pull day. I have my pull day at the beginning of the week, and that's where I kind of do more back work. But I think my back is kind of overdeveloped compared to like my arms and my chest. So honestly, I'm just kind of leave the back on the back burner, and just kind of just try my best to just prioritize everything else. So with chest today, I did like 4 exercises. So I did a incline press, which felt really, really good today. I think the more I've been doing it, the more I realize that like kind of like how to like align it so that I can really feel my chest. And I got really strong today. Like it was crazy. I think like last week I was doing like 155s, and I got it for I think like 1 set of 7, and I was like kind of struggling in those last like 3 reps. Today I decided to add a 5 because I was assuming that I was gonna go for like 3 to 5 reps, but I got 6, not for just 1 set, but for 3. Wait, no, 2 sets, and then last set I got 7. So I literally went up in weight by over like 10 pounds since last week, which is huge. So I'm wondering if maybe I'm just going too light on incline bench, but I don't know. It's weird. Like some days I feel like super strong, and then other days I don't, which is normal. But I don't know. I was just really feeling it today in incline bench. Went over to bench press. It was okay. I did like 7 reps of 195 for 2 sets. Wasn't too bad. And then kind of finished off the rest of the workout. Did like 1 incline machine, and then chest fly. And then for back, I honestly like wasted some time on back just because I was trying to like figure out a new pullover. So I just kind of wasted like 20 minutes doing that. And I ended up not liking it. So I just switched over to doing like 1 set of a pullover, and then I did a lat pull down, and then a seated 1 arm cable row, just kind of like isolate my my lats on like both sides. And that was pretty much it for the workout. Like relatively straightforward as usual. Good workout for the most part, for sure. And definitely got to work on kind of cutting it a little bit shorter, because I did feel like I was there for like a longer time than I needed. Because I left the house, let's see, around like 11:15. Got to the gym around 11:30. Started my workout around 12:10, which took that's way too long. Like I should probably be done at least with the first portion of my workout by then. So definitely got to tweak some things here and there, but honestly, I'm enjoying it and I'm getting stronger. So can we really complain about that? I don't know. But yeah, so yeah, we got our protein pancakes as usual. Got them right here. Then you got the hot syrup and lemonade. Kind of wash it down a little more. And for the rest of the day, let's see, I got to pick up my sister relatively soon. I got to leave in like a half hour, like 20 minutes, half hour or something around there. Got to pick her up, take her to the train station, and then I got to get ready when I go. Well, I got to make this video first, and then I got to get back here and see if I can finish this video and send it out but right before I go to church, because I got church in the evening, so I got to leave here around like 6-ish, because I'm helping out with the PPT there. And yeah, that's pretty much my night. Kind of more a fun Friday night. it's usually what I do for the most part. It's kind of like make my Fridays interesting, and yeah, but that's pretty much it for the day. So if I do not see you guys, I hope you guys have a great rest of your Friday, and don't forget, let's get jacked, be cool, and we're all gonna make it. So I will see you guys later.